We got your weather, we got your news, we got your sports updates and your food. This the mornings at Mount. This the mornings at Mount. We got your weather, we got your news, we got your sports updates and your food. This the mornings at Mount. Yeah, this the mornings at Mount.
Good morning, Mount Pleasant Green Knights. I'm Bridget.
And I'm Kevin.
And this is Mornings at Mount. Today is May 31st, and it is a one-day. Now please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stand for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
A quick reminder to everyone, remember to grow. Get ready to learn, review what you know, and open your mind to wonder and ask questions because we are Mount.
There are only 3 more academic days of school left before finals. Congratulations to everyone on an amazing school year.
Underclassmen will take their finals next week from June 5th to June 9th.
Good luck to everyone on their finals in the upcoming weeks. We hope it's going well.
Congratulations to Mark and Helen Rose, our prom king and queen. I hope everyone enjoyed their night at prom.
Now, let's go over to Taraya with the lunch and AAPI month recognition.
Thank you, Bridget and Kevin. Today for lunch, you can have spicy chicken wings with a breadstick or school choice lunch entry. All come with sides of fresh fruit and vegetables. Enjoy your lunch. Also, happy Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Today, we recognize Shiko Asukawa. She is a blind Japanese computer scientist known for her work at IBM Research Tokyo in accessibility. She invented the Homepage Reader, which is the first practical voice browser to provide effective internet access for blind and visual impaired computer users. Now, let's go back to the host.
Thank you, Taraya.
Are you interested in joining the MPHS cheer team? Well, check out the cheer to-do list on Green Knight Sports. And if you are interested in joining the girls volleyball team next year, check out their page on Green Knight Sports and join the Remind group linked there.
Reminder to any students or staff that have elevator keys. If you're not using your key, please return it now to avoid being added to the obligation list with a fee of $20. If you're still using it until the end of the school year, stop in the nurse's office to make arrangements to drop off the elevator key before the end of the school year.
Love ice cream, love football, love Mount? Save the date, Friday, June 2nd, for a fundraiser at Sweet Lucy's. Be sure to tell them you're there to support the Mount Pleasant football program for a donation of your order to go to our team. Thank you for your support and go Green Knights.
Now, let's go to Uriel with the weather.
Thank you, Kevin and Bridget. Today will be a sunny day with a high of 80 and a low of 47. On Thursday will also be a sunny day with a low of 53 and a high of 85. And finally, on Friday, it will be another sunny day with a high of 90 and a low of 58. Now, let's go back to the host.
Thank you, Uriel.
Now, let's go to Taraya with the sports.
Thank you, Bridget and Kevin. Sports season is over, but there are still a few announcements for our Green Knights athletes to look out for. The Wellness Center will have very limited sports physical appointments this summer, so get your sports physical now. Any sports physical received after April 1st covers you for the next school year. Stop into the Wellness Center to schedule your appointment. Also, be sure to return your sports uniform and any other equipment when they are due before the end of the year. Now, let's go back to the host.
Thank you, Taraya.
Today is National Smile Day. Show your brightest smiles today. Now, let's go to Uriel with his interview.
Hello, everyone. I am here with
Mr. Stoverschlegel.
and we're here to ask him some questions about AP Music Theory. So first off, what do you do, Stove?
So I am the orchestra teacher here at Mount Pleasant High School and at Concord High School. So for any of you out there who play a string instrument, you're more than welcome to join orchestra as well. But I'm also currently teaching a history of rock and roll class and hoping that next year we can start a music theory program here at Mount Pleasant High School.
Speaking on music theory, why should people be interested in music theory?
So music theory is a class where you can learn about the foundations of music, so all of the building blocks of how music is put together. And in a music theory course, which hopefully we'll be able to run AP Music Theory next year, you'll be able to learn how different songs are put together, how to hear different parts of songs, how to write music, and be a better musician overall, no matter if you are a singer or an instrumentalist, if you play guitar, steel pan, or just find music interesting in general.
My next question to you is, do you believe that learning music theory is essential to a musician's skill?
I think music theory is a vital part for every musician because at the end of the day, you can't be the best musician unless you understand what you're doing when you're making a sound out of an instrument or singing or trying to understand what are those little black dots on a page. So I think music theory is absolutely fundamental and should be a part of every musician's sort of vegetables on their plate of knowledge.
Most importantly, how do you apply to music theory?
So the best way to apply for music theory is to talk to your guidance counselor and ask them and tell them that you are interested in scheduling it for next year. Because if we have enough kids that can say that they're interested, then it should be able to run.
That's all for today. Now, let's go back to the host.
That's all for today. Please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so whenever we come out with content, you'll be there to see it. Thank you, have an amazing day, and don't forget that we are accountable, respectful, and engaged because we are Mount. Bye.